Hello, everyone. Welcome to the channel. I am the Gray Cat, and we are playing Pro Cycling Manager 2015. This is episode 2 of our brand new rider, Cat DeGray, 19 years old, first season, getting ready to go into the second race. But before that happened, we had level progression. We went from level 7 to level 8 based on our 10 points that we got for finishing the Cyanide Cup number 1. And then for the training that we did during that week, we got enough points to progress to the next level. Uh, we got 1 to flat, we got 2 to mountain, we got 1 to hills, we got 1 to cobblestone, sprint, and acceleration. It's very helpful. We got 2 to stamina, we got 1 to resistance. It was supposed to be 3, but we'll take the 1. And then we got 2 to recovery, because I guess the 3 that we were supposed to get to resistance spread out over these maybe. I don't know. I think we might have supposed to get a little time trial or a little downhill that we didn't get, but we got this stuff. So uh, we're off to a good start so far. We're going to accept that. And we'll go look at our training page over here and check our progression. You'll see what we were supposed to get. So maybe one of these mountain points went to flat. Maybe this time trial went to cobblestone. Uh, this was perhaps split up between sprint and acceleration. And we just did not get these 2, and we did not get 2 here that were expected. So we're going to keep it on climber for now. We're going to bump up that mountain as much as we can. And hopefully we'll get a little more to resistance and recovery, acceleration and downhill over time. But this is where we're going to stay for now on climbing training. We'll go back. You'll see we did get our freshness back up before this next race, basically the day after the race. Even with the training, it went all the way back up to 100%. So we're going to hit continue up here, and unless we get an email, we're going to go to the next race. And here we are, Cyanide Cup number 2. This is also San Sebastian to San Sebastian. It's like pretty much the same riders. Actually, I don't think, no, we have a different set of riders. We have Ryan Anderson was there last time, but we have Guillaume Biven, and we have Pierrick Nud, and we have Mitchell Hake. I don't think those were in there because we had Solander and Philip Guimond and Eric Young. Those were the 3 that those 3 new ones replaced. We go to our briefing. We'll see the favorites for this race are pretty much all sprinters. Maybe a little bit of hills. It's kind of hillish through there. We got the 1 climb pretty close to the beginning, or closer to the beginning than it is the finish, so it's not really going to affect anything. So we won't have any advantages in this race. We're just going to try to hang on, finish with the main group like we tried to in the first one. That one had way too many hills at the end, so it didn't really suit us. And in fact, this time Guillaume Biven is our leader. He's going to try to go for the stage, and they want him to follow any attacks and ride if in a breakaway. They're going. They want Ryan Anderson also to ride for the stage. He's a sprinter. These 2 are teammates. We're actually given free element status this time, but they say do not attack. I don't think there's no repercussions if you do attack. This one is not quite as strict on you as the later versions, where you have kind of specific instructions from your team leader, and if you don't meet those goals that they give for you, then you don't get experience points basically, or you get low experience points for that race. But we're going to go ahead and get into the race. We're going to maybe try to speed through this one, since this one is for sprinters, and maybe we can get in that next race. before the end of this episode. We shall see. I imagine Cabrelli will probably win this one again. Looks like he's the best sprinter in the race. And here we are in the race. I want to go ahead and go with a 60% effort to get up toward the front of the pack. And there goes the breakaway. We might have to give a little more than 60%. Not falling back too much. Caught that first bunch that tried to get up off the front. There goes some more. We're gonna, since we did get to the front, we're gonna go ahead and try to hold position with the 70%. There's a big group off the front with our teammate Zarbo up there, but we're chasing them down. There goes Zarbo again. Or maybe he's part of it. Maybe he's part of the chase. But I think he's trying to get away. He used up his attack energy, but it's coming back. He may try again. We'll see. There's one guy that's got up off the pack. Sarmiento with Columbia. Minute and a half away now. Here goes some more. Peloton definitely chasing those guys down. Somebody in there, they don't want to get away. There goes Zarbo again, but the pack's already chasing, so not a good time to try to get away. Well, at least wait till they slow down from catching the previous group. And we're chasing again. Taking a long time to form the breakaway. What's supposed to kind of be kind of an introductory race. We're just hanging on. We don't really care who's in the breakaway. We're not a sprinter, so we're not really worried about winning this race. We're just at this point. It's our second race. We're just trying to gain experience, and we hope to finish with the main group. Still chasing. There we've slowed down a little bit. Looks like they've let 4 riders get away. There's one guy up front and then 3 more chasing him. But that looks like it. I don't know that there'll be any more. Zarble's still up here. He may try one more time. He's recovered most of his attack energy. We'll see. Well, we're starting the climb already. And this is a pretty easy pace up this climb. You see somebody, the group just fell off the back with a flat tire. This guy's in no man's land here. This guy's not too far behind this top 2. I guess he's not much. These guys are a little bit better climbers, maybe. Or maybe he used a lot of his energy just trying to get away from the pack. These guys are definitely in trouble back here, although he is coming back a little bit. Made it pretty much to the top. There's another little kind of false flat here, a little uphill section. And it'll be pretty much downhill for quite a ways. Once we make it to the top, I'm going to go ahead and speed up the race until we get close to the end. There's only 81 kilometers to go. These are not the longest races. So here we go on the downhill. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Okay, we've pretty much reached the bottom, the main part of the downhill. Like a little bit of ups and downs. Okay, the race half over. We got 62 kilometers to go. And like I said, we're just going to try to hang on to the finish. I'm not going to try nothing crazy. Our numbers just won't support it. Our attribute numbers, that is. Probably shouldn't even be riding this close to the front, but you know, it's safer. it may hurt us in the long run in terms of like at the end of the race, we may be a little lower on energy than others, but yeah, it ain't like we're going to win anyway. We will get a little better toward the end of the year, maybe mid-season. We'll probably move up at least 5 levels before the last race, and then probably we'll go a 6 level uh, with our end of the year training. Once you finish your races, you're just training for the rest of the year. Chasing the breakaway pretty hard. We've been at like near, between 145 and 150 heartbeat for quite a while now. See, it is taking a little something out of me. Yeah, it's going down. There goes somebody else trying to get off the front, trying to join the breakaway. Or yeah, we're just moving too fast for anybody to really get away right now, I think. Yeah, I mean, we're catching the regular breakaway. Best time to attack when this happens, and it looks like Zarbo is maybe going to try it right when you catch the breakaway. The peloton will kind of slow down a little bit. There'll be a little bit of jostling for position, and sometimes there's a chance to get away. Like, we'll see if we slow down. Yeah, see, we slowed down. Now's a good chance. Maybe somebody might try to get away. There's only 21 kilometers left. I'm going to slow it down 'cause things are picking up here. I'm going to have to watch my effort and may have to keep raising this just to keep pace. Try to hold off as long as possible. Just raise it little by little. Hey, we did get a +1 race day condition. You can see it blinks every now and then, but we're holding our position pretty good right now. But they will speed up as we get closer and closer to the finish. And I'll move it up as I start falling back. People start passing me. I mean, you're going to see some sprint trains like this green uniforms, the yellow ones. They're getting ready to form their sprint trains. There's Biven. I think he was their leader for today. I'm not sure if he's up here trying to. I'm not sure if he's a sprinter or what. Let's see. Yeah, he's a sprinter, so he'll probably try to catch onto the back of one of the other sprint trains. There's really no way to set up a sprint train in this mode. Like I said, you really don't have any control of your teammates. You do have a little control over them in a team time trial. That's the only time. Oh, there's a crash and it took out somebody else going by. We just barely missed it on the right hand side. Oh, Cabrelli. Cabrelli was part of that. That may be why we're not like, you know, kicking it into high gear. I'm gonna put it on effort. If I can get out in front here. I mean, there's no way I'm gonna win this race, but there they go. Oh, and I forgot my energy boost again. All right, let's get this up to 90. I probably got to wait till about 1 kilometer or so to go. These There were a couple of escape groups, but we'll probably all get the same time because it was within the last 3 kilometers. All right, point nine. I'm going to try to sprint here and see if I last all the way to the end. If I had got that energy boost at the right time, which is usually about 6.5 kilometers on a flat road. Let's see. Yeah, it lasted. So I got about 1 kilometer at least on a flat. of sprint, and maybe a little bit longer. If, like I said, if I see just now starting to flame right there, uh, that means you can hold your attack a little bit longer when you do that. Like I said, I forgot to do it the second race in a row. Forgot to do it in the right time. You want to do it, as I said, on a flat about 6.5 kilometers from the finish, and it kicks in right as you're hitting like that 2 kilometer mark, 2.5, and it'll last kind of right to the finish. You don't want to have it, just kick in right after the finish line like I did right there. Let me go ahead and speed this up a little bit, or a lot, get everybody in. Everybody's pretty much in. I don't think I had too bad of a finish there. We'll see. I finished 46th in the first race. There's Biven. Looks like he's going to get him a top 5, maybe top 3. Yeah, looks like he gets third. Yeah, our teammate got third, so that's good. There's, let's see, 5 more, so that's 8. And hey, I think we got 15th. That would be pretty good. So, okay, let's hit next. We'll go to the race results page. For a non-sprinter on a sprint stage to be in the top 15 would be pretty awesome. 13th. We got 13th. That is amazing. And see, we all got the same time, even though there were some gaps there. Like I said, if the attacks happen within the last 3 kilometers, sometimes more, this game is not like, super real life. Like say, if you're in the Tour de France for real, and it's a flat stage, and they're expecting sprinters, everybody together at the 3 kilometer mark. As long as they finish the race, they get the same time as any sprinters that jump out ahead. Basically, that's kind of to help avoid crashes and stuff coming in. You still end up with crashes because everybody's trying to hang in that group, until the 3 kilometer mark. So from that 3 to 5 kilometer mark, you can really see some carnage. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. Zarbel finished 29th. Like I said, Biven, our leader, finished 3rd. That's a good result for him, probably. He's not the best sprinter. It did help that Cabrelli and probably a few other sprinters uh, had a crash. Cabrelli ended up 97th. He was the definite favorite for that race. Definitely the best sprinter in the race. And, he's all the way at the back of the peloton. Probably lucky to be in the peloton at that point. All right. So, there's nothing else going on. We may have got a good team finish because we're 3rd in the team because we had 3 there in the top 30. So that's not too bad either. So let's go ahead and get out of here. And you'll see, hopefully, yeah, for some reason it tells me I used all kind of energy in that, even though I guess it's just because I have no stamina or resistance at this point. I'm still in the 50s on both of those. Here's one we're definitely probably going to want to move that down. Well, actually, it ends. Probably keep it up, maybe lower this one down a little bit. We'll see. Our tiredness still is not really going up. That's our first stage race. And it's not terribly hard. It is a Continental Pro race. You'll see the 2.1, but teams from Continental uh, and World Tour can be in there. So we're going to go ahead and continue. If we get an email, we'll stop the simulation. We may have actually won some money in that top 15. We'll see. One new message. Yeah, let's go see. I think we won a little money. 50 euros. All right. We can delete that one. I like to keep all my prize money emails up there. Just for fun. All right, go back to training. You'll see we recovered everything we lost on that first day, and the rhythm one, this yellow one, it kind of hangs in there. It stays up a while. As I mentioned in the first episode, it'll slowly dissipate over time. And you'll see in this 5-stage race, our fitness, it will go up little by little throughout the race, and then it'll hang there for a while. It's like if you drop your training down, it'll come down quicker. Freshness will go up quicker, but the fitness will come down. It doesn't really affect the rhythm, I don't think. No, it doesn't affect the rhythm. Just the fitness and the freshness. And, shouldn't get any more messages before the next race, so we're going to go ahead and head on to Sinai Cup number 3. We've got Bevan again. Michael Woods. Is this the Michael Woods from Canada? I think that's right. Good hills, decent mountain, decent acceleration. That might be the Michael Woods, just spelled differently. And we've got Philip Guimond back with us, Eric Young, and here's a new one we haven't had before, Charles Bradley Hoff, an American. Doesn't really look like he's good at anything. It says he's a sprinter, but he's 65 and 66, whereas if you look up here at Bevan, he's 74 and 75 on the sprint. So is this guy young? No, 35. Okay. He may be like deteriorating at this point. His numbers may have started going down. Once you reach a certain age, your numbers start going down. Eric Young's a sprinter. He's 25. He's 73, 73. Guimond is 28. He is a puncher. So he's good on hills. Has a good fighter and a good flat. And a decent mountain, 69. His mountain's better than theirs. His time trial's a little bit better than theirs. Our prologue is a little bit better. And cobblestone. So, I mean, he might even be a Northern Classic kind of guy with cobblestone races. And we'll go to our briefing. You'll see this one has some climbs, a little uphill finish. I don't know if we're good enough to take advantage of that yet. We'll see. We are not listed among the favorites. In fact, none of our teammates are. I wonder who they're going to give the leadership role to. Probably Guimond. I would imagine it's Guimond. It could possibly be Woods, but I don't think so. I think, yeah, Guimond is just a little bit better than Woods. Yeah, although Bevan has a good hills rating. So hills and sprinting, maybe. We'll see. We go up here to the strategy. Yeah, they've given it to Guimond. What was his numbers? Guimond. Yeah, he's the 69 mountain, 73 hills, 71 flat, and 70 fighter. 60 acceleration. Better than us, but still not very good. We'll see what happens. And so they want Guimond to follow attacks, ride if in a breakaway, ride for the stage. They want, we're a free element again, us and Michael Woods. They want us actually to attack and ride if we get in a breakaway. So let's go in and see what happens. I'm not going to attack at the beginning. I'm not going to get in a breakaway unless it just happens. Sometimes it does. Sometimes you're just trying to hang on to the front of the peloton, and all of a sudden, there's a bunch of people out there in a breakaway. One time I was playing and ended up in like a 22-man breakaway, and there were 5 members of my team, including me, in there. And yeah, we had a pretty good race. There were also other favorites in it, so it wasn't just me. But I definitely had the most team members. So, okay, we're going to go with the 60% effort. Try to get up to the front of the pack. Oh, our teammate Eric Young, is up there trying to get away. And let's see, they're chasing them down, so we're going to raise this up. All right, we want to hold right there. There goes another little group off. And the chase begins for those. A nice little hill right here, so if a breakaway is going to get away, it's probably going to happen right there. There goes their teammate. And we are not chasing. And they didn't really go very far either there. I guess we did chase a little bit. There goes another bunch. See, let's go ahead and give it effort here. Let's just see what happens. Here we go. We're trying. We're going to try to get in a breakaway. Get a little excitement going here. Here we go. Here we go. Got a little 20 seconds. Are they chasing? I'm going to attack for as long as I can hold it. And we're on the downhill, so hey, we're out here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and stop now. My main effort bar is coming down too much. I'm going to go with 50%. And these guys are leaving me at 50%, so I get a little more attack. Get back up with them. I don't know if I can stay with them or not. They don't like me. They don't want me in their group. Let's see. We're pulling away from the Peloton. But we're also falling behind. Nah, Peloton's catching up. They don't like me either. I'm gonna get down here really low, try to recover, let the Peloton catch me. I just couldn't hang with those guys. Not ready for the big time yet. There are a bunch of groups coming off the front here. I don't know what's going on back there. I am really not recovering, even at 10%. Definitely not ready for prime time. Oh, there's E2. Maybe I can get with these guys. Oh, we're on the mountain, so it was recovering a little bit. They're trying to get away from me. Am I back in? Oh, I'm back in the Peloton. Why am I relaying for? I shouldn't have that high heartbeat at 60% effort. Okay, it's going down. Well, I guess it's because of the mountain. I'm used to having a better rider, so maybe with the number I have, 60% effort gives you 150 heartbeat. Okay, we're at 128 right now. We're actually recovering as we go up the mountain. It's kind of a mountain. Let's say this would be, I don't know, it's kind of long. Maybe a category 2. I guess in some races it could be considered a category 1, I guess. In others, maybe a 3. I don't know if you don't know about the categorizing of climbs. Basically, there is the top hardest climbs are called beyond category, and then the next level, second hardest, is category 1, and there's category 2, 3, and 4. And in a stage race, there'll be certain climbs that are categorized, and you'll get a certain number of points if you're, like on a category 4, if you're in the top 3 across that, it might be 5, 3, and 1 points towards a mountain climber jersey. Um, our teammate Eric Young is down. Okay, we have recovered our energy from the attacking early on, but we at the moment we have a -2 uh, race day condition that could improve as time goes on, but we'll see. I'm going to speed this up. Less than 80 kilometers left. There shouldn't be any major attacks across the small and the large climb. We might start seeing a few here. We'll definitely see a few here. So we'll start slowing it down when we get to this area up here. We're just speeding up for some reason. Oh, normally I'm on 70, so that could be it. I'll keep it on 60 for now. Our -2 has solidified. That is our condition for the day. I don't know exactly how it works, but it might take like 2 away from some or all of these numbers. In later versions of the game, it actually shows you what you're losing or gaining on each of the numbers. It doesn't show you in this version. Things are heating up. I'm going to crank it up to 70 just to hold my position. Even at 70, not really holding. I don't want to go above that. We're staying in the. I don't think we'll lose the whole peloton. And once we go over the top, we'll hopefully catch back up a little bit. Yeah. See, downhill we catch up. Somebody needs to get some water. Why didn't I get no water? Oh, because I was maybe off the front when they got water? Didn't seem like it. I don't think I was off the front when they got water. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Woods is getting water for us. Sad. He's a better rider than I am. Hopefully he can keep up while bringing that water and don't like completely implode. Yeah. See, look what it's doing to him just trying to bring the water. Wow, we're going up this hill pretty fast. It's been a pretty difficult race for something that's supposedly introductory. We are out of water. How far back is Woods? He is way back, but we are going downhill, so hopefully he can catch us. Yeah, 180 some heartbeat. There he is. All right, thank you, thank you. I should have got that myself. My bad. Okay, we'll go ahead and slow it down. We are still blinking at 70%, but we're not really losing ground, but we are losing energy, that's for sure. It's only 25 kilometers to go. I'm going to crank this back again. I'm going to put it right at, I want to go with 60% effort. And hopefully we don't fall. Actually, we're gaining, so let's try 50, 40, 38, 36. We're hanging in. All right, probably about 42. Nope, there they go a little bit. We're at 68% effort, still losing ground. It's too high for me. Actually gaining a little ground here. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, 72. Nope. 75, 76. Get back on the tail of that group. Nope. 78. Okay, we might be picked. Get out of my way. I hate it when a slow rider does that. Comes over and just like slows all your momentum. We had the momentum to catch back up right there, and he slowed us down. Get over here. See, look, they're trying to get my wheel. All right, we're headed down the hill now. See if we can recover a little bit. We're not going to recover at 78% effort. May just try to hold on with this group, see if they. No, they're going too fast. They don't want me on their wheel. Alright, yeah, I'm going there. 7.4 to go. Got a little uphill to finish. And there's only 28 riders ahead of us. So maybe I'll relay with them. Alright, I want to hit my gel. Remember this time. Go with some effort. Now attack. So we can catch this group at least. I'm barely leaving these guys, so I don't know. 3 kilometers to go. Quit attacking. My flame's going there. We did get away from that group. We're actually considered an escape group at the moment. There went all my energy. Now I'm just riding. See if this group catches me. No? Okay. Finished by myself. It says A2. So 28. Oh, it looks like only 28. So we probably finished 29th. Maybe, not too much more than 2.5 minutes behind or so. Go ahead and speed it up. Let everybody come in. I'd hardly call that a best moment. We'll go to the results. Win for Gasparotto. See, well, I don't. We were actually the highest finishing member of our team. Finished 29th, 2:36 behind by ourselves. We were 1 minute and 9 seconds behind that second group. Well, there was a few in between the first group and the second group. But overall, for our first kind of climby race, not too bad. Not too bad. Top 30 out of 114. So, I mean, look at these guys. They're way back. They might be sprinters. Yeah. Even our so-called leader, 9 minutes back, or was this our Guimon was our leader? I think. Yeah, Guimon was our leader, but he was still 7 minutes back. Michael Woods 4:41 back, but not too bad. Probably didn't have a very good team finish on that one. No, we finished 12th, 13:46 back. Team Columbia won. That was no, the winner came from Cult Energy. Hey, that's not the winner. There's the winner. Wante Group Gilbert, and then Southeast, and then Columbia. All right, so get out of here. Check our training. Went down. Rhythm went up again. That is the last of the Sinai Cups. We got about 2 weeks till our next race. See, I don't know if it doesn't look like we gained anything. Sometimes you'll gain in between getting the levels. And we didn't finish high enough in any of those races to get any extra points. I thought the 13th place finish in the sprint was pretty good. And the top 30 on the climb, not that bad, really, when you look at it. Third race of my career. So I'm going to end the episode right there. I want to thank everyone for watching. Please like, subscribe, share with anyone you think might like this. Although I don't know who would like cycling videos. Leave me a comment if you do like cycling videos, or even if you don't. If you hate cycling, just tell me that. I want to know. I really want to know. Thanks again for watching. If you made it this far, you're truly a fan. I'm the Great Cat, signing off. Have a great day.